So it is time to start today's session, children. And this is something which is so interesting only if you pay attention. Okay, so I'm going to play only around say 43 or 45 seconds video. Aslan, Dhanush, please turn on your camera. Children, if you really want to be a part of this activity, you have to keep your camera on. Okay. So you have to be very, very alert, because imagine only 43 seconds video and there would be such substantial information I'm going to ask you. I'll pause, and then once I take your responses, I'll replay the video. All right, children? So pay attention to each detail. If you have any problem, like my screen frozen, anything, please interrupt in between or send a message or raise your digital hands and let me know. All right. So,
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, I'll just play this video. Pay attention to each detail.
Ma'am,
Yes.
is it assessment of listening?
No, it's not an assessment, my dear. It's just an activity. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
So let me know. Just for a few minutes, I'll keep my camera off. Otherwise, my network may lag if I share the video. Now, children, are you able to hear this?
Captain Troy was
sound?
Yes,
getting
ma'am.
worried.
Okay, so I am replaying it, not playing it from the beginning. Okay, pay attention to the names of the characters also.
Okay, ma'am.
Captain Troy was getting worried. Astronaut Vicky was exploring a new planet, but she was late sending in her report. At last. That's a long report. When I got to the planet, mountains in the distance, the trees were purple, I've sunk up to my waist, I need help. At last, Captain Troy knew what had happened to Vicky, and he didn't have much time to save her. Vicky's report was very long. It needed to be organised into easy.
All right, children. So what was the name of the captain? Only your digital hands. Only your digital hands. Nainika.
Ma'am, it's Joy.
Okay. What was the name of the astronaut there? Anaya.
Vicky.
Vicky. What went wrong? What is the problem here in this video? Yes, Khyati.
Ma'am, the astronaut Vicky went to search the new planet, and then the trees were in purple color, and then he was just going under, and then Captain Troy came and saved her.
That's a quick sign.
Sarah, do you think that Captain Troy reached well before time, or just at the moment when the astronaut was about to sink?
Yeah, ma'am. He saved the cotton. He saved the Vicky at the time. She didn't go fully in the ground.
Okay. But he could have reached there much before time.
Yes, ma'am. He
Would
could
he?
have reached there much.
So
before.
what was the reason for the delay?
Because
okay,
because
let somebody else. Okay, wait. Sorry, because there are so many hands, so I have to give chance to everybody else. Someone who has not spoken till now at all. Dhanush, yes.
Ma'am, I think because of the big report.
Exactly. That one reason is the report was so lengthy. There is one more reason.
Can I say one more?
Aslan, let Aslan say.
Ma'am, because the report was very, very lengthy, and
Very lengthy. Okay, and
she didn't give the report on time to Captain Troy.
On time. Okay. So, children, the report was lengthy. Another thing, like everything came together in just one long piece of writing. If it was more structured, see, the astronaut was talking about the trees, the color of the trees, the environment, how did it go. But when the problem started, that sentence that I need help, I am thinking that main thing came in the end. So it was not structured and everything in one long piece of writing. It could have been segmented, right? So I'll again continue with the same video.
Easy to read paragraphs to help Troy. A paragraph is a group of sentences which share similar information and ideas and make text easier to read. Look at Vicky's report. It's very long. When I got to the planet's surface, I could see 2 suns, but the sky was covered in blue clouds. There were mountains in the distance and a forest close by. The trees were purple with square leaves. Suddenly, I felt my feet sinking. I looked down and I could see I was standing on quicksand. Right now, I've sunk up to my waist. I need help. Fast. The report would be easier and quicker to read if it was broken up into paragraphs. The first 3 sentences describe similar things. They tell you what Vicky is seeing: the sky, mountains, and a forest. When the report describes Vicky's feet sinking, the subject has changed. She is now talking about a dangerous situation. This is a good place to put a break in the text and split it into 2 paragraphs.
So you see, children, that it is so important to have some defined paragraphs. Just give me a second. I'll share some more slide with you so you'll have a better clarity. Give me a moment, please. Okay. So whenever we have similar ideas or similar topic, it has to be divided in different paragraphs. So the captain would have quickly noticed if there was a change of paragraph where she needs help. He was just lost in reading the whole long piece of writing. Okay. So I think by now you would have already guessed today's topic, children.
Paragraphs. Ma'am, is it paragraphs?
Exactly. So we are going to discuss some writing skills and tips to write good paragraphs. Okay. So children, are you able to see my screen?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So I want you all to read these 2 pieces of writing, the first one and the second one. These 2 paragraphs, so to say, and raise your digital hands and tell me which one looks better and which one looks much organized.
Ma'am.
No,
The first one?
you only raise your hands, please. Okay, Vishnu.
I think second one.
You think second one is better?
Ma'am,
Okay.
can I
So
say?
if you say ma'am, you very well know that you won't get a chance. If you only raise your hands, if you have a doubt, do you have a doubt?
No, ma'am.
For answering, you have to raise your hands. Kimaya, unmute yourself.
Ma'am, the first one.
Why so?
Ma'am, because it's organized.
Is it the reason? It is organized, of course, but any more reasons or
More appropriate.
Shridula?
Ma'am, I think the first one is organized and it has one subject we can talk about.
Exactly. That's what I was looking for. It has similar subject, similar topic. So if you look at these sentences, children, all these form one topic or belong to this one topic sentence. My mother is a very busy person. She works 16 hours a day. She goes to office early in the morning and comes back quite late at night. Sometimes she even works on Saturdays. She has no time for play or fun. So all these second, third, fourth sentence support the first sentence. That's a topic sentence. My mother is a very busy person. So what is the theme or the topic of this paragraph? Is mother, my mother, right? You can say, and what is the topic sentence of this paragraph? My mother is a very busy person. So topic sentence is the first sentence which briefly describes what your paragraph is going to talk about. If you look at the second paragraph, my mother is a very busy person and suddenly this toy car comes. So it is looking so awkward, right? My toy car is broken. And after the toy car is broken, the cows started grazing in the field. Isn't it funny, children? The sun sets in the west. We live in Dhankuta. My name is Kali Prasad. A mouse is a little creature. So every sentence is based on a different topic, right? So this can definitely not be a perfect paragraph. So first one is a perfect paragraph. Okay. So this is a typical structure you must follow for a paragraph or even essay. Essay is just a collection of different paragraphs, right? Main idea or theme or central idea, however you want to call it. Then you have your topic sentence, which gives or kind of an introductory sentence, which gives an idea to the readers or the listeners what you are going to talk about or what you're going to write about. Now we have supporting sentences. Supporting sentences, like each sentence should relate with topic sentence. Now within these supportive sentences, it's upon you how much details you want to include. And last but not the least, we have this concluding sentence, right?